HRT estrogen patches, Evorel 50s versus Estradot patches, 5 key differences you need to know about. Now, I've used both of these estrogen patches as part of my HRT regime, but I'm just going to go through some very key differences, some of which from my own experience, and I hope this is helpful. And yet, before I go on, my name's Jen, I'm 53, and I rant about the menopause, and I share tips, hacks, and my own experience of going through the menopause. And if it sounds like my content might be useful, then drop me a follow. First up, the size. Evorel 50 is about 3.5 times bigger than the Estradot, which has its pros and cons. Now, some people can get a skin irritation from some HRT patches, which is usually from the glue. With Estradot being a lot smaller, you might find that if you do get an irritation, there's a much smaller area to get an irritation from. And I've just started using these as opposed to these, which made me itch like crazy, and there is much less skin irritation with this. However, there is still a tiny bit, but it's nothing like it was with the Evorel 50s. Getting the back off the patch, is there a difference? Well, there absolutely is actually. I actually find it harder to get the back off this, but especially when I'm actually putting it on the skin and getting the other half off. Whereas with the Evorel 50s, you've got this kind of squiggly line and it's just much bigger and it's just much easier to get on. So it's a lot less faffy. This is a lot more discreet than this one if you are a bit self-conscious about people seeing your patch. Now, there are currently supply issues for Estradot across the UK. It means pharmacists can substitute something that's low in stock, so you might end up with Evorel 50s instead of the Estradots.